Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? Flag! I got you! I got you!
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
That'll go as a pickup of 8. Running on first down, Eckler. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The tackle that time by William Hayes. Bad news, they didn't get it on 2nd down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on 3rd.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the first down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Winston, and Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I sent him a ticket request thing,
He can
so I
spin,
don't know
he can
what's
juke,
going
he can
on.
make you miss, he can drop a shoulder
I'll
on
let you know when I hear
Some of that
something.
elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL
I don't know.
game.
I don't know what's going on. The
Saquon
account's
Barkley,
active,
get
but
the
I don't know
proper
what's going on.
buttons and turn him loose.
Now Saquon Barkley, and just no chance
My
of
account's
turning the
active,
corner.
but I
He
don't
can
know what's
only
going on
get
with the
back
app.
to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That's the problem.
Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
Yeah, not just pass rushers anymore.
I don't know what the hell's
Those
going
guys can
on,
use
so I
their
gotta see
hands,
what's
control
going
the
on.
point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
I don't know. I don't know if they got tracked down or not.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I know. I don't know what the hell happened. We're gonna find out.
Barkley. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
I don't know, man.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I
what
don't want
about
to
it?
throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, okay. Well, when I hear something, I'll call you back, right?
Here we go. 8-3.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. I called him, so I'm
They
gonna
go
see
play
it.
action here on 1st down.
I didn't call him, but like
Finds his tight end Ingram. And they will eventually get him
I
down,
emailed
but
him.
he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
they never used to have that issue.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Yeah, I know.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Check 26, check 26.
He'll get it up the middle. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I don't know. I'm
going
to find out, though. When I do, I'll let you know.
Down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought
I
a
don't know
little bit of
anything about
speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Huh.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley.
Right.
Barkley stripped of the football. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Yeah.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
All right, Bear,
Guys
I'll
at
let you know.
bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Remember, with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season. 97% that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3",
I'll let you know.
he can bench press your kicker.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. He finds Howard complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
I'm not going to continue. I mean, I know you're
Back-to-back
going to
good
pay
plays
5.
have him on the
So
move
I'm paying
on
10
first
bucks a
down.
month. Well, I'm paying $8 a month.
Now a toss
But
play to
something's not
Eckler.
working right.
Yeah, no.
And he works it past the 30,
I mean, maybe
almost to
we
the
should,
25. 10
maybe we should
yards
look
there
for
and a
something else.
Buccaneer
It's kinda
first
like the
down.
player.
Would you say
That's
this
what I'm
offense is
thinking
locked in?
about. I mean, I
No
might
trouble
have
on
to,
this drive.
depending on what
Three
answer
plays,
I
3
get.
first downs.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep
Because
this
they
up,
shouldn't be
they'll
doing
get to that
this.
end
I
zone real
mean,
fast.
I mean, it shouldn't be
James
doing
to
this at
throw
all.
it. He completes it to
Yeah, I know.
Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the
shouldn't be doing it,
5-yard
but it
line.
No, it
A
shouldn't be.
good pickup there, a 22.
I mean, even with the internet and everything, that should be good.
Yeah, I know. Right.
They come out here in the eye.
Yeah.
Here's Barber.
I don't know what the
He
hell
will
is going
push
on,
his
but I
way
can't figure
forward
it
down
out.
to about the 3-yard line.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
gain of a
I
yard,
can't
and it'll
figure-
set up
I
second
can't
and
figure
goal.
everything out.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's
Hey, no,
second and goal.
N-O-E-A-S, right?
On second down, Eckler. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Austin Eckler, his 4th touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how they're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular
I'm
play,
trying to figure it
they
out.
had no answer.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Because, I mean, the 5G should be working good.
Should be. I don't know what the hell's going on though.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want to
It's not the Wi-Fi, bro. It's the
they
app.
can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
It's not
kicker
you.
is
It's not your internet. It's
That's
just
gonna
something
improve
going on with the
contract time.
server.
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end
That's
zone
what's
this
going on.
time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked
That's
that.
what I figured out.
Yeah, because all this count, all this count,
Super tough.
it should be
Only
working
3
like,
yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14.
It's there's something going on, but I gotta find out.
Where Jonathan Coachman will have all
I mean,
the
they were
stats
took
and all
off
the
a bunch of,
scores
like,
from
the,
games going on during
Right,
the
I know,
busy
there's something
Sunday
going on.
in the National Football League. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The calls for a penalty.
Yeah, I
but just
know. There's
don't
something
think
going
so.
on that I
think
gotta
in this
figure out.
situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
Because
So I don't
I'm
see
going to have to
anything
do
to
with
run to
what
the
I got. I
flag.
mean,
No,
I
I'm
got
with you. There was
one
contact,
thing
but
called the
I'm happy
GBU,
they kept that flag in the back pocket. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5.
Right.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
like movies and stuff.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
And when I was watching the Alabama football game last night, it was doing the thing. I mean, when I was watching, I couldn't even watch the Alabama game because it kept freezing.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. throwing. Winston.
I mean, ESPN,
That's caught by Howard. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
No, I mean, it's not as
so 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Barber on first and 10. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Yeah, I know.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workworkhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expect that.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jameis Winston in the final seconds of the first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following a touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
It's gone. I'm like,
fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
But I guess there's nothing you can do about it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
They keep going back to the same thing.
About a yard deep.
Yeah, I know.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Right? So they're supposed to send their email back?
Yeah.
Well, how do you send them an email?
You just open up a support thing. Support message.
From the website?
From your account, right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. First down carry for Barkley.
I can't tell.
Shreds the tackle.
I mean, if you're having trouble...
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Runnings read a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there. And he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Number 34 now. Here's first and 10.
That don't buy accounts. So,
now Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Right.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
He would be having the same problem, but I'm pretty sure it is.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Just to say,
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll make it second and goal. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Goldman. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding the space.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
after a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. They'll try to run for it with Barkley, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
It's all there. It's all there 100%. You just got to figure out
forward Barkley. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucks defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand.
Yeah. Just see if you can find it and they'll let me know.
On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive.
Yeah,
and he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Well, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Yeah. All right, man. Like I said, just check it out.
Stay on the ground with Barber. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Winston. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Winston of the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 29, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 3rd down, here comes Barber. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, and to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again, Jones. That's into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on Kevin Zeitler, acquired in the Odell Beckham trade. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. The toss out to Barkley. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
On 3rd down, Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. The Giants on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll try and run here with Barber. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. In on the stop, Vernon Hargraves. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now it's Barkley. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown Giants. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and he makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now the first play in the drive there is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's move.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by David Anderson, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Bucs, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams.